The Viking Age, spanning from the late 8th to the early 11th century, was a transformative period in European history, originating from Scandinavia, modern-day Denmark, Norway, and Sweden. The Vikings were seafaring warriors, traders, and explorers who left an indelible mark on the regions they encountered. Their influence extended from the British Isles to the Byzantine Empire and even to the shores of North America. Origins and society. The term Viking is derived from the Old Norse word Vikingur, meaning a pirate or raider. However, not all Scandinavians were Vikings. The term specifically refers to those who took part in overseas expeditions. Viking society was structured around a chieftain-led clan system, with a strong emphasis on honor, loyalty, and martial prowess. Their polytheistic religion centered on gods like Odin, Thor, and Freya, and they believed in an afterlife in realms such as Valhalla or Hell. The beginning of the Viking Age. The Viking Age is commonly marked by the raid on the Lindisfarne monastery in 793 AD. This attack shocked Christian Europe and signaled the start of a series of raids and expeditions by Norse seafarers. These early raids targeted monasteries and coastal settlements, exploiting their wealth and lack of defenses. Expansion and exploration. Over time, Viking activities evolved from mere raiding to include trading, colonization, and exploration. They established trade routes that connected the North Atlantic to the Mediterranean and the Middle East. Viking merchants dealt in goods such as furs, amber, slaves, and silver. Settlements and influence. The Vikings established settlements across Europe and beyond. In the British Isles, they founded the Danelaw in England and established the city of Dublin in Ireland. In France, Viking leader Rollo was granted land that became Normandy. To the east, Swedish Vikings, known as Varangians, traveled along rivers into Russia, founding the Kievan Rus state. They also served as elite guards for the Byzantine emperors, known as the Varangian Guard. Voyages to the west. Viking explorers ventured westward, discovering and settling in Iceland and Greenland. Leif Erikson, son of Eric the Red, is credited with reaching North America around the year 1000 AD, establishing a short-lived settlement at Vinland, believed to be in present-day Newfoundland. Decline of the Viking Age. Several factors contributed to the decline of the Viking Age. The consolidation of stronger, centralized kingdoms in Europe made raids more difficult. The Christianization of Scandinavia led to cultural shifts and the integration of Norse societies into the broader European framework. The Battle of Stamford Bridge in 1066, where King Harald Hardrada of Norway was defeated, is often cited as the end of the Viking Age. Legacy. The Vikings left a lasting legacy on language, culture, and genetics in the regions they settled. Many English words have Old Norse origins, and place names in the British Isles reflect Viking influence. Their sagas and mythology continue to captivate audiences, and archaeological discoveries provide insights into their way of life. The Viking Age was a period of remarkable expansion, cultural exchange, and transformation. From their Scandinavian homelands, the Vikings ventured into the wider world, leaving behind a complex legacy that continues to be studied and celebrated today.